Hello, I'm Kendra Von Esch of Shalom World, bringing you the news from around the globe. President Donald Trump will attend this year's March for Life rally in Washington, D.C. March for Life President Jeanne Mancini is deeply honored for his participation and said he will be the first president in history to attend the rally. Other speakers include Jim Daly, president of Focus on the Family, Marjorie Dannenfelser, president of Susan B. Anthony List, and Elisa Martinez, founder of the New Mexico Alliance for Life. The annual March for Life rally is held every year in Washington, D.C. to peacefully protest against Roe v. Wade, the landmark case that legalized abortion across the United States. Philadelphia Archbishop Charles J. Chaput has sent a letter to Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan urging him to protect Christians in Pakistan. The letter points out the hardships faced by Christians in Pakistan and called on the Prime Minister to work urgently to assure true religious liberty for all citizens, especially for members of minority faiths. Chaput also lamented the misuse of blasphemy laws against Christian communities and that Christians are at risk of false accusations and wrongful criminal prosecution. A Protestant pastor, Lawan Andimi, has been executed by the terrorist organization Boko Haram in Nigeria. Christian Solidarity Worldwide expressed grief over his execution and condemns the brutal murder of Reverend Andimi. The organization's chief executive, Mervyn Thomas, said rising levels of insecurity throughout the country constitute a threat to sustainable investment and development. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen has made a strong appeal to Pope Francis about the Chinese government's pressure on the island and its abuse of political power and violence against Hong Kong protesters. She sent a letter to Pope Francis in response to his message for the World Day of Peace on January 1st. She listed some of China's actions showing evidence for how power is being misused by the Communist Party and that freedom of speech and freedom of religion are under threat. Pope Francis will celebrate Mass on January 26th at St. Peter's Basilica to mark the occasion of the newly established Sunday of the Word of God. This special day will be devoted to the celebration, study, and dissemination of the Word of God. In a press conference held on Friday, Archbishop Salvatore Fisichella, who is also the president of the Pontifical Council for Promoting New Evangelization, said it is an initiative that the Pope has entrusted to the whole Church so that the Christian community may concentrate on the great value that the Word of God occupies in its daily existence. And through this initiative, the Holy Father wants to stimulate all Christians, not just to place the Bible on the shelf as one of many books, perhaps filled with dust, but as an instrument that awakens our faith. Thanks for watching and for your support. Stay in touch on social media, our app, and online at shalomworld.org. May you walk in the light of the Lord, and may peace be with you always.